Hello dreamers, thank you for stopping by my channel. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. I hope everyone has had a great beginning to 2021. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, cars are already talking. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is being safe and healthy. Oh, new year, new beginning. New beginning. So see, so y'all got a lot going on already. So just want to let you all know, if you are interested in any of my art, please be sure that you like, share over on the About tab, because that is where all of the information has been updated, as well as if you're interested in knowing the extended, we'll talk a little bit more about that going forth. But nonetheless, I do kind of miss talking and channeling with you all. So we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. Y'all already know, I'm big on energy, channeling energy. So I'm in the midst of finishing up my project for the rest of my office. So please mind the scenery. So you had savings pop out, and you had you the giraffe, or do you own the zoo pop out. So I feel like there's a vice when it comes to money. Okay, so mind your coins. If it's going to be an investment, whether it be something that's going to delay you to be moving forth, do not buy it. You may come up down the line where you won't have to put in as much money to be able to receive it. So just mind your pennies right now. I have this feeling that someone has a burning hand, is what we like to call it back home. It's just like, it'll burn your pocket until you spend it. See what controls you. So be careful what you spend your money on, spend your coins on. Oh wow, no drama for your mama. Don't spend your money on things that are not worth your time. That's what I'm getting. Do not spend money on things that are not worth your time. Maybe that's a New Year's resolution for some of you. I can definitely understand. These cars are just wanting to be out of order today. See what's holding you back. And one attack life, the other complaint. Okay, so definitely, perhaps maybe you have a resolution to watch your money, get out of debt, understand how to create a budget, a plan for yourself, so that way you're able to move forth. Do not allow your finances to have you chained down, feeling like you're not able to function. A lot of times we first enjoy a job when we know that it's something that's right up our alley, but then when we get blinded by the fact of there's so much more money where you're going versus where you're coming from, we tend to try to relish in the things that at one point we weren't able to afford for ourselves. So the feeling of greed puts us in a position where our money is now being taken for granted. And that's spending money wisely can definitely be a stronghold. So it's really up to you. Maybe it's a New Year's resolution for you this year, for you to get control of your finances. Put some money aside. Don't entertain things that right now is not going to be beneficial. Like for instance, you would rather go out and always, buy something that like, how about this one? Would you rather get a new TV or buy a washing machine? Be mindful of what you're putting your money into. Do not let it hold you down. I would rather buy a washing machine than a TV any day. We can listen to the radio. Hell, we can read. Shit. We ain't going nowhere. So, be careful what you entertain, because money is the root, but what we decide to make it associate with or in relation to, that's completely up to us. A lot of times it starts with our wallet. So we are going to see what is going on with energy and see what we can come up with. Be sure that y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below. Let me see. I don't know if this is your energy that's like this or what. but we gonna figure it out. The festive goer. Huh. Interesting. You are friendly, sensational, and hydrated. Your lust for movement, love, helps you form new connections. But remember that much of life happens between the peak of the headliners. Are you dancing in the quiet between sets? Okay. Interesting. This card is very, very interesting. If you take a look around her, everyone is enjoying themselves. However, she's following a rhythm to her own drum. She's confident in it as well. She's a person that look at this. She packs light and she endures. See that bottle of water that's in there? So she has a high priestess energy, no doubt. She walks in the light that she possesses. You know, she doesn't need someone else to be able to help her understand. But at the same time, I mean, ooh, okay. Yeah, she's definitely a person of being in her true skin. I hear financial freedom. When you pack light, you really, again, I'm really looking at this fanny pack. And this fanny pack really is making me feel that's your resolution. Like, that's something that you want to have happen this year. You want to get your money and your debt under control. It is a good feeling when you know that you can pack light for a trip and go somewhere and you can buy clothes there. You know, it's less effort. It takes less attention from how it is you really want to live your life. So I think it is a really bomb resolution for you to get your money together. I also feel like there's a reason why you need to get your money together is because also she's in a place that looks really historic. She's celebrating in a place where everyone else is seeming to enjoy the fruits of the labor of maybe hanging out with other people that are like-minded, being able to just have the freedom to go out and enjoy things, see things differently, be spontaneous, all at the same time. They're equipped to move forth. They have very minimum. They're shedding skin. They're gaining confidence at the same time. Because part of going into a season or trying something different is that you kind of have to pack light. That means you're going to have to pay off those bills that you don't want to give your money to, but at the same time, isn't it a beauty when you can pick any card out of your fanny pack and you know it's going to go through? Like, that's the type of energy you're trying to walk in. And you can do that as long as you stay focused with what you're entertaining with your finances. I know it can be hard, but you can be wise about it too. Again, the washing machine and the TV. Which one are you going to pick? Which one are you going to pick? Okay. The ghoster. Mysterious, apathetic, silent, and polite. You move on easily and without hesitation. Your text messages are but a whisper in the night. Are you saving someone from pain or haunting those that you feel you've left feeling invisible? Okay, so this definitely has maybe a moon energy about it. Definitely coming to an end of a cycle. I see here maybe someone's happy about it, something coming to an end. Maybe someone, a divorce perhaps. Maybe someone didn't see that it wasn't too much to lose, so it's easy to celebrate. However, there's a root that wants to be grown here, and that is, if I'm able to do for myself, I don't have anything or anyone holding me back. I feel like someone's left someone in the past just to move forth, to not have time for drama, to be able to stack their coin. They leveled up. They understand their position and how they feel about their control, and their confidence is their control. Because as long as I'm able to afford what comes in contact with me, I know what I'm not going to tolerate going forth. Again, excuse me. You have the what controls you, and are you the giraffe or do you own the zoo? Again, it comes into a point where I feel like maybe someone broke a chain of some sort. Because again, with the festive goer, it seems just like she's in a place where she's making her own history. She's celebrating something. I feel financial gain is definitely in the future if you're able to let certain things go. And I feel like with the ghoster and what's holding you back, you're definitely going to make strides this year to make this better than your 2020. I totally agree with you. Okay, so we are going to talk to the angels really quickly, see what they have to say about perhaps this new chapter, this new goal in mind that you have, and so that way you're able to move forth, see what is going on. And you know, it takes a lot of strength for someone to walk away from not having closure. It takes a lot out of you. But it also gives you room to grow. Because again, that empty spot leaves a place where whatever you do and have going on moving forth, it's going to be pretty much the seeds that you've sown. And I feel like 2020 was definitely a year that gave us some real bad landscaping. In 2021, we want to make a nice, little garden out of the things that give us something to look forward to help us level up and boss up. So most definitely. Ooh, I got two there. Okay. You have Miss, I hope I say this right, Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well, cared for by God and the angels. So perhaps maybe somebody had a miscarriage, maybe a stillborn. I do sympathize with you with that, definitely. However, this angel, this baby is in so much of a better state than to have to explain and help try to resonate with what's going on. I don't know who this is for. Sometimes the best things that happen to us bring the most pain, because there's a very, very important lesson that needed to be learned and taught. And even I had to understand that even during the unfortunate time of something like this happening, I understood how much strength I had. No one says being strong is easy. Being vulnerable is. And for you to be blessed to know that you are part of the nation that is able to show that there are miracles. There is no reason for you to cry. There's no reason for you to feel sad or lonely. And your angel, your abundance in heaven, they're not wanting for you to worry about them. Because though here on earth we can't always understand why things happen, how they do when they do. But just understand that the good that you've done on this side, this seed is sowing it on the other side for you. This moment has made you a game changer. Because even through all adversity, you were still solid. You ever heard of the saying that, the house may come down, but as long as the bones are good, there's some foundation still left in that house. That's you. So now it's time for you to get yourself together. I want to definitely see that, or say that it did hurt. It did hurt, but at the same time, you're celebrating a strength. You're celebrating a confidence. You're celebrating a element of self-care that your blessing in heaven needs you to exercise. Not want you. You need to. Because even though you may not see it right now, angels that birth miracles in this world to keep the corruption and goodness at a yin and yang level, they're granted another life. And you did that. And now that life is going to prepare the exact same thing, living in awe of how you wanted to be treated because you did it. And so now that it's done, now it's time for you to be okay that it's ran its course. So when I tell you this message in the utmost, most vulnerability I have to my soul, I'm telling you what I know. You are not by yourself, and don't worry about you feeling as if like you're willing to take on that loneliness all because you don't have that bundle of joy here. Understand that that bundle of joy is in good company, good influence, and good environment and good atmosphere. And with good intentions, now it's time for you to be able to get back on your feet. Don't look at the fact of, this chapter possibly coming to an end, leave you in a place where, you feel as if like the decline has more of a sensation than you trying to level up to where your next chapter is supposed to have you. You're stronger than that. Shanti says, I am the angel of peace. Come on now. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Again, there's a feeling of release. At the same time, someone has it for themselves where they may understood where they went wrong. They can tell you where they want to go right. And they're very firm in what it is, their direction is. Because again, one attack life, the other complain. And then it says no drama for your mama. So you've learned and you've changed. And so now that you've changed, it's time for you to go. Aristara, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Wow. Again, someone's moving forth to a new chapter. They're out with the old and they are here with the new. And they're here with the new, with a new understanding and a different mindset of what it was before. I have this energy of someone growing up. Remember, the festival goer is like a high priestess energy, and the ghoster is the moon. Yeah, cycles ended. I feel like someone's mature. Someone officially understands what it feels like to live. I don't know if this is your 2020. Why do I feel like that? This is someone's 2020. wow, this is someone's 2020. And from that, someone's gained a strength. They let go of a vice. They've given the world and universe miracles and blessings. And so now it's time for you to receive that moving into 2021. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go over to the extended. I'm going to pull a couple of cards and clarify, because I definitely want to know what is going on with a couple of things on this board. For one, the high priestess, the festive goal, we're going to clarify that energy, as well as the ghoster. And I also want to clarify a couple of the angel cards as well. Get some affirmations in there so y'all can move forth. So be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Go over to the About tab so that way you can join us over in the extended in our Dreamer community. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.